The national Nouf Marwaai is the face of yoga in Saudi Arabia. At a young age, she was diagnosed with systemic lupus and autoimmune disease. But she took up yoga and that improved her condition and quality of life dramatically. Nouf has since played a pivotal role in expanding the reach of yoga in Saudi Arabia by contributing to its legalization and to it receiving official recognition in Saudi Arabia. DD India's Munmun Bhattacharya spoke exclusively to her in Riyadh on her life's journey and her meetings with Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Nouf Marwaai, a Saudi national who was awarded the Padma Shri, one of India's highest civilian honours, in 2018, is here with us in Riyadh. Welcome to DD India. You're a yoga instructor. Tell us about your journey, how you took up yoga and how that changed your life.
I started practicing yoga when I was 18 years old, when I was diagnosed with lupus erythematosus, an autoimmune rheumatic disease that affects the joints, the organs of the body. And my parents decided that they won't send me anymore to school because the doctor said I might not live for long. And I started practicing yoga and I went back to school. Yoga helped develop the quality of my life to a level that I went back to school and college, and I graduated with high honors from psychology. So since then I decided that I'm not going to leave this. I'm going to learn it in India itself. I started 1998. There was no social media, so I was promoting it through my college projects and programs. And then in 2004, I started promoting it in the media.
You've met Prime Minister Narendra Modi 3 times, you were telling me earlier. Tell us about your experience. How was the conversation like? What are your impressions of him as a leader?
I met him first time when I received the Padma Shri award, and he did the namaste and he said, "You're a great yoga teacher for promoting yoga in Saudi Arabia." Actually, being a yogi himself and working toward the recognition of the Yoga Day by the United Nations and carrying this initiative around the world through the Indian missions, this is a lot to do. It's like the biggest health and wellness meet that happens in June every year. That's the biggest promotion, and as a leader, I think he's a visionary leader, and that speaks about, of course, again, about the relationship between Saudi and India, that yoga maybe built bridges of communication between Saudi and India.
Thank you so much, Nouf Marwaai, for speaking to us on DD India. So that was a conversation with a yoga instructor who's played a pivotal role in making yoga popular here in Saudi Arabia. With cameraman Pramod Negi, this is Munmun Bhattacharya from Riyadh for DD India.